はいどうもゴリラ先生、今回もウォーキングデッドシーズン3プレイしていきたいと思います。それではスタートしていく。
It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No,
エレノアがいるから大丈夫やろ。
Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facilities right nearby.
It'll be
リンガード
quiet
ね
this time
医者
now,
ね
too.
エレノアでいいんじゃない？
Okay, but let's be quick.
リンガードは俺ら側についてくれんのかな。あいつ放り込んでるけどこの血でバレるんじゃない？大丈夫？そこは。
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep
治
watch
療
with
してくれ
David.
るか？
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
え？
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
That looks like it must
クレ
have
メン
hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
助けが必要
Looking
か？
for something?
明太。
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now.
あ、AJ の居場所ね。
Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's
薬
alive.
漬け？
Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
うわー、クレメン。
Alright,
傷塗ったもんな、自分で。
but if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse.
クレ
Let
メン、あ
me see
ん
if I
時
can
マ
find
ジ
a
エグか
needle
っ
and
たよ
thread for
な。
that.
Clem, are you okay?
どうした？
I'm fine.
どうした？
I started bleeding. I
血
know
が出るようにな
it's
っ
a
た？
thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like,
生
why
理って
is
こ
it?
と？
I just don't understand.
成長してるん
It
だ。
means you're growing up, blossoming into your, like womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
クレメン、何も知らんもん
worry
な、
about
多分。
yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
right.
クレメン、大人になったよ。リンガード、叩き起こさんでいいこれ。
Wake up! Talk to me!
ちょっと、やばい、それは。
Wow. That guy is really out of it.
どうしたリンガード。ビンタでも起きんぞ。針を探さないとね。何を飲んだんや、こいつ。睡眠薬やろうな。本やるんじゃね？縫い針と
Penicillin.
糸。
Not what I'm looking for.
あれ、ペニシリンって痛み止めじゃない？持っとったらええのに。ちゃうわ。
Cody.
抗生物質やったっけ？
Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
あ、
I
鎮
wouldn't
痛剤ね、
steal
こ
any
れ。
medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
いや、そうよね。
No thanks.
ゲイブに言ったしね。いい人はいい行いをするって。
Jackpot.
うん、
Needle and
完
thread.
璧。
All sterilized and ready to go.
んでこれ何？
Here we go.
何これ？あ、ナプキン？生理ナプキンじゃない今の。おお、マッチョ。これは何ですか？
Just pills.
ただの薬。てかなんでパソコンついてんの？すごいな。 クレメンちゃんお願いし
This
ま
is
す。
just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Think I remember how to do this.
麻酔なしやからな。えぐいぞこれ。
Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
痛ないん？
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
なんでこいつ痛覚あ
I
る？
already felt like a mom. Kenny used
そう、
to
もう子
say
供産める
I
体
was
よ。
a natural born mother.
生まれつきの母親だ。あ、AJ のことね。
It's a butterfly. Goofball, want another? Which one to do next?
ワン
How
コ
about bark, bark.
バークバーク
Down, boy. That's a pretty good dog. Always used to do that one for Duck. He'd laugh his ass off.
いやー
Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
これジェーンバージョンも気になるな。どんな感じなんやろ。あと一人バージョン。ライト。こっちでいいや。いいね焚き火。最近俺もキャンプにハマってるからな。火見んのってマジでいいよ。
Just a second, goofball.
あと炭焼きで肉食うの。炭火焼きバーベキュー。バーベキューって炭焼きやけど
Get away from him!
チェイス強なってるクレメン腕力が。おらー強っ。
Is he okay?
Still not bitten, little guy.
ケニーの強さ超えたんじゃない？
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing.
泣けるってマジで。
First.
ケニーも役に立ってる
You've done
よ。
as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got.
レベッカ。
Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age. But
ケニー見たら毎回うるうる来るわ。
motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
愛。最も素晴らしいものだ
Brings
よ。
out the best in us. I felt
肌
it
綺麗す
with
ぎ
Lee.。
リー
Yeah, he was a
Lee.
good man.
リー
Well, I could have treated him better. I know that now.
結構喧嘩してたもんな、ケニーとリー。でも親友よ。
Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know
も
I
っといい場所
could.
探そう。
Anywhere's better than here. I don't think I can stand another day of snow.
We'll find you a playmate in no time, kid. I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family
サリ
is
ータ
what you。make it. She was right.
ケニーといい感じやった人ね。2で
I'm sorry for all this sappy shit.
クレメンが腕ちょん
I
切ったん
guess
や。
I'm just happy. Huh.
ケニーを抱きしめる。ケニー。ああ、やべえ。たまらん。ああ、たまらん AJ の顔。うわ、この3
All
人が
right,
また
all
見た
right,
い。
all right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
クレメンが笑ってんの久しぶりに見た。
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
いやマジでリー、ケニー、クレメンが俺めちゃめちゃ好きや。この3人が一番好きや。キャラの中で。1ヶ月後。うわ、真冬にこんな格好なん？てかシーズン2でさ、最初一緒やった女の人たちどこに行ったんやろ？名前忘れたけど。ボルトンやったっけ？何やったっけ？ボルチモやったっけ？男と女と一緒に旅してたけど、女の人だけどっか行っちゃったよね。えっ、あ、ボニー、ボニー。あとボニーとシーズン1でどっか車で立ち去ってったあの女の人。ナイフを抜く。シャキン。
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you.
これケニー死んだ後か？
Clementine, I know this is hard.
クレメン。
I'm so sorry about what happened with
ケニー
AJ.
死んでクレメン連れ去られた。
Really?
クレメンちゃうわ。AJ 連れ去られた後か。
What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
あの子は無事なの？
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here.
何？武器？食いもん？どっちも大歓迎です。クレメンの腕塗ってる。何これ？あ、メッシ。チョコバーみたいなやつ？あかん、もうクレメンの顔見とったらマジでなんか悲しくなってくる。うわ、ちょっとなんやろこの感情。なんやろこれ。ワン、ツーと旅してきたからな、クレメンと一緒に。俺は。何これ？ AJ が書いたん？
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you.
AJ が書いた。
It calmed him down.
ありがとう。
This. Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still
気
be
にしてくれ
trying
て
to
ん
do
の
the
や。
right thing by you.
ニューフロンティアも結構ええやつらやねん
Listen,
な。
it's dangerous out
人によ
here,
るけ
and
ど。
right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you.
め
You
っちゃいいやつ
need
や
to
ん、こい
keep
つ
a。level head. Plan for after that.
計画？
You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
私は戦う。
I'll keep fighting.
AJ のため
This
に。
gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times.
素晴らしい。
You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone or something.
リーがいた。リーがい
I
た。
used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while.
うわー、ちょっとリーの
Every
話する
time
ぞ
I。would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here.
心にリーがいる。
So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please.
AJ に合わせてくれよ。
It's what makes you special, Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us going.
約束する。
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change.
わかった。
I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott.
プレスコット。
There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out.
それで
I'll
プレ
miss
スコット
having
行
you
ったんか。
around, Clem.
プレスコットやったっけ。握手しよ
You're going to be okay.
う。クレメンってなんか女子にモテるな。
Good luck out there, Clem.
モテるっていうか、ジェーンとかエヴァとかケニーとか。あ、ケニー男やった。
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
このハビの
What do you
縫
think?
われても無表情っていうハビやばいやろこいつ一番。
Think I'm getting better.
借りができたら。
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
ハビマジやべえぞ。うわーとか言うやろ普通。無反応
You
よ。
coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
起きた。
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. Any chance he got out too?
薬やってんのか薬
I
物。
hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel
ジョーンがデビューを
bitch.
連れて行った。
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's
身の
only
充血が
one
やべえ。
sure way to get away from Joan these days.
何
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
そんなこと言うな俺の兄ちゃ
If
ん
you
やって
think。that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up,
うわ
took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good
ーデイビ
thing.
ッドが育てたんや。
I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ.
クレメンに決める資格があ
Clem
る。
can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
まあ確かにね。
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
If
無理やり
David's
注射打
taken
ったから
such
な。
good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about then. You want to know where
い
the
や
boy
教
is?
えろ。お前教えろ。どつくぞ。顔やばいねんけどリンガード。やっぱ薬やってんな。
What do you want?
大麻っていうか何覚醒剤これ。
I just want to die.
死にたい。睡眠薬かな
I want
どっちやろ。
you to inject this into
え
me.
諦めるな。
There.
絶対
Tomorrow's
諦める
another
な。
day.
バカ。死ぬのは良くない。
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on.
おい、考え直せ。
Other people. Even this goddamn place.
いや、いい人やから病んでるんやろう
Without
な。
him around,
いや、やめろ。
I don't wanna
止めろ、
care
ハビ。
anymore.
叩き落とせって。
Just tell me where he is!
then you won't have any reason to do it.
あ、よかったよかったよかった。え、どうするか決めるやろ。絶対撃たんぞ俺。でもどうしたらいいんこれ。めっちゃ死にたそうな顔してる。
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long.
いや、そうよね。殺さんよ。絶対殺さんよ。うん、絶対殺さんよ。
Not when I'm this close.
拒む。いや、私あかんてよ。絶対。
I'm sorry, Clem. We can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop.
やめ
He's
ろ。
not in his right
殺す
mind.
な。
We can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ. Just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal.
教えてくれるんじゃない？
No! Javi!
え
How could you?
殺しゃよかったん俺。
So be it. It's your funeral.
殺してよかった？
Especially now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
諦めるなよ、リンガード。
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
デイブ絶対クレムのこと好きやろ。
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
なんかほんま何しても俺責められるよな。あんな殺せるわけないやん。無理。無理っぽいよ。
You're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is.
エレノアはもしかしてハビのこと好きなんか？
Lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got him all right.
めちゃくそ気まずそうな顔してたぞ、エレノア入ったら。
I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
受け取ってあげてくれめ。あ、
Actually, it wouldn't.
おー、
hurt to have
優し
another.
いやん。いやー、優しい。クレメン優しい子。
What took you so long?
優しい子に育った。
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way
彼には
he blows
助けがい
off
る。
steam, though.
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic, is what it is.
でもリンガード相当ストレス溜まってんのやろう
Why
な。
don't you go talk to Kate? Okay?
Okay.
あ、生理のこと？ここにでも女子
The
3
sun
人
will
もお
be
るから
rising
な。
in a few hours.
誰にで
Joan's
も聞こえ
people
るぞ。
know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
さあどうするかや
Like
な。
me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't
時
just
間を
wait
無駄に
around
するな。
here to get shot.
お前ら。
That's for damn sure.
We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can do
考
it.
えろ。
Yeah.
I don't know about you,
いや
but I'm
ー
not gonna sit around and wait for her to find us.
I'm liking the cut of your jib, Javi. We
おう
can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it
考え
or
よう。
not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
銃殺？
Great. So, how do we do
え、
that?
大戦争なるぞ、
It's a good
ジョンやったところで。
Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree.
デイビッドに権限を取り戻させる。
Best way
それが
to
いい
get。rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
うん。
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense.
トラックで逃げ
It's a
る。
little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you.
いや、これ誰も殺さんのは
We've been
無理かもしれん
expanding,
な。さ
pushing
すが
out
に。
further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
うわ、ウォーカーだらけか。
I could
ほんな
spit
ら
and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding.
ゲイブが
right
ヘ
through
マを
that
したよ。やばい。
bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
どうってことねえよ
not。deep. It's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
素晴らし
Would you
い。
guys stop making
ク
such
レ
a
メ
big
ン、
deal
素
about
晴ら
it?
しい。
It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
いや、一回
Hey,
落ち着け。
hey, 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 slow down.
一
would
旦
you?
落ち着け。
You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to
焦りは
say
良
you're
くない。
even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit. I'm not staying behind.
Gabe,
これ
take
ど
a
うしたら
breath.
いいんや。
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for.
そ
This
ん
is
なこ
more
と言う
important
な
to。me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
誰も死ぬこと
No
はな
way
い。
anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through. So everybody comes out
言うこと
okay.
聞きなさい。
Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
めっ
Life is
ちゃ
precious.
めっちゃええ
Then
こと
how
言うやん、
come
ハ
he
ビ
shot Conrad, huh?
え
Back in the
お前
tunnel.
バカ言うな
He
よ
came after us. He tried to bargain with you, but you thought killing him would be easier.
何も言えへん、これは。何も言えへん。
You shot him. You killed him.
でも守ってんぞ、俺。
Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed
彼に
him.
殺されると
He
こやったん
had a
や。
gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have
ちょっ
pulled
と
the
早く
trigger,
作戦
no question.
話し合おう。
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
いやー、やべえ。
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck
え
it. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me?
マジかよ。
We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
本当に
I'm
残念
sorry
だ
it。happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked.
ちょっと置いてくれ、ここに頼む。
We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
トリップー。なんやこれ。